Hey, what's up? Yours truly, Phenom Polo. It's been a while since I've done a vlog, and I'm just trying to keep my promise to a lot of people who I said, hey, I'm going to do a blog. I'm going to do a blog. I'm doing one Friday. I'm doing one Friday. I'm doing one Friday. And guess what? Friday comes and nothing. So I know it's unexpected, but um, better late than never. Some people say, right? Um, it's official. I've been hinting it all over the place. A lot of people have been asking. I'm not saying what radio station is yet. The station is already booked up. Everything is set. But come Carnival, Chronicles of a Player Team, we return. That's all I gotta say for now. We are going to return. Maybe it sounds like far because we're in what, September, I think? Yeah, but think about it. Carnival is right there and it's a long season. So, I mean, the team, we putting back something together and um, making it happen. Now, another reason for me not doing as many vlogs as I promised is I've been very busy, and knowing that I'm coming back for Carnival. Um, all thanks to you though, because I really wrote off coming back on radio. So thanks to you, I'll be coming back, and of course I mean, business is business. I mean, the dollars and cents had to be right with the incentive of, the people asking and appreciating the information. And while I've been gone, I've been hearing a lot of wrong information. Either way you take it. So, I mean, somebody owes it to the youths, or wait to the youths to come back and at least spread some correct information while we have fun. The person who been doing the cartoons for Prakash, um, and the Revenge of Prakash, eventually you should link me because we had to talk business because we have a lot of stuff coming up, and look at that, man, getting shit done. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to run through these questions as fast as I can because we all have something to do and we don't want to sit for 10 minutes and watch a blog, do we? All right. Um, this person is basically asking, what they're saying here is they got an STD, STI, and they're wondering how because they're not having sexual intercourse at the moment. Chlamydia and yeast infection are two diseases that you don't have to be having sex to contract. I mean, simple things like dirty water. I mean, clean health, not sexual health. Clean health to start with is really important. Clean health. So, I mean, at the end of the day, keep yourself together, keep yourself clean, and I mean, we shouldn't have much problems there. Um, this one is interesting. This one is a 52-year-old man. He's saying he's having problems delivering the, according to him, the good wood to his younger girlfriend at this point. He didn't used to have problems, but now he is. He wants to know what do I recommend. Well, first off, I will whatever you decide to do, I recommend it be herbal. Um, there are products out there that are very herbal. I refuse to say any on my time because, like I said, this is a business and I'm not about to just start shit spitting things out there. Usually, if you hit me up one on one on Facebook or on WhatsApp, 380-2467, I will, of course, give you the information. But to give it over a medium, I won't. But there's a saying that I pretty much like. Um, the older folks usually say it. What is it? What is it? Um, I may be too old to deliver the mail, but I can still lick the stamps. So, my brother, get to licking. This young lady here wants to know about polycystic ovaries. Um, I personally won't be able to give you information on polycystic ovaries in terms of going to someone for treatment. Once again, you have to hit me up one on one and I'll give you a doctor you can go see. Other than that, polycystic ovaries basically come from, ladies, when your body produces eggs. If it's not reabsorbed into the body, you get polycystic ovaries. Alright, so personally, like I said, you have to hit me up one on one and I'll make sure you get the information you need that I think one of the best doctors that can help deal with it. But it doesn't completely write off you're having a child. I know someone who has polycystic ovaries who did have a child, a very successful birth, and child is 5, I think, now, and they're pumping. So I mean, it's not all bad luck or bad You know what I mean? Um, I have a friend. I keep telling her to stay away from a man, and she keeps asking my advice, but keeps going back with him. I have learned doing chronicles and of course doing vlogs and speaking to people that they don't all want the information. They ask a question but they don't want the answer because their illusions are grand. So for you to tell them what they don't want to hear now, it comes as such a destruction of my illusion. I hold my partner up high. I can see what they're doing to me, but I'm taking it. And I ask advice because I want somebody to say, you know what? Do the opposite. Do what I want to do. But I mean, at the end of the day, these kind of people, when I realize you're they going now, I leave them alone. If your friend is asking advice, she's not taking it. When she asks, you switch the topic. You ask her what she thinks, and do not get involved. Some people just don't want to hear the truth, and when it goes bad and it goes down, they blame you. So keep your mouth shut and let your friend do what she has to do. You tried, you've been spitting the truth, and who knows? She doesn't care. She for the man. Leave them. Eventually, the man will either. I mean, I'm hoping, God forbid, doesn't give her an STD, an STI or worse, HIV or something. You know, herpes that cannot be cured right now. Um, but eventually, they will see for themselves. Maybe, like I say, once they don't figure out 5 children down the road and the man leave you with all, you're good enough. That's the best you can do. You tried. What you want to do? Beat them? Can't. Um, a couple here basically asking advice on going to see a doctor, and they're saying doctors cost. So I'll tell you something. Um, I heard a story on a talk show the other day. It's a local talk show on one of those talk radio stations, and the young lady was basically complaining about healthcare or something like that, and she was complaining the government, um, something about the government is charging too much for something I can't remember. Um, but basically, the woman had a disease that could have been cured for something like 20,000 TT. Now, granted, I'm not saying 20,000 may have came easy for her. What I'm saying is it costed 20,000 TT. She complained it was too much. She stuck. She complained. She did everything else but tried to raise the money. I'm not coming on the woman. Remember, I'm not about politics. This is not what I'm talking about. Um, until whatever she was suffering from got so bad that it was uncurable, and she had to go to the United States to get some basic patch for whatever she was going through so she could survive, of course. And from my understanding, that cost um could be 300 and something thousand US for whatever it was. And I sat here thinking 20,000 TT. I mean, even if you didn't want to do it at the time, um, look at it. It reached to how much? Thousand US, hundreds of thousands US, which to me is madness. So I mean, there's a saying I love, which I actually got from a friend. Of course, a status that they run with their business, and I really like it. It says, "If you think professionals cost you, just wait and see what amateurs cost." So, think about it. Remember, in business, there's a saying I love also: always hire people smarter than you are. Because if you think you are the smartest, then I guess that's where your business will end up. But always hire people smarter than you. Your business will profit. Of course, the people you're paying will get they deserve the money. But I mean, people who know what they're doing probably should get your business going further. So to the couple that's thinking about going and see a doctor for whatever sexual problem you're having, I say pay it, get your problem sorted out, and get rid of it now because it's not going to be healed in 2 weeks. So start dealing with it today. Time is going to fly by, and you all will be in a gear and wait until it gets worse and you probably can't perform at all, and then your wife leave you for somebody else because she was telling you pay the little money and do it. So that's it. Alright, yours truly Phenom Polo. Like I said, you can hit me up on WhatsApp 380-2467. Even if I don't reply one time, just keep sending me messages. I'll get back to you, I promise. Yeah, that's it. Alright, Facebook, you know me. Chronicles of a Player, we return for Carnival. Alright, Phenom Polo all the time. Keep safe until we return, and thanks for the support either way you take it.